Captain Monsterica, the hero you need. He's got super strength, super sight, super speed. Purple protector, he fights at his side, taking on bad guys wherever they hide. No magical monsters too scary or tall, cause they're the most magicest monsters of all. They're Captain Monsterica and the Purple Protector. Yeah! Tell me again what we're doing here, Captain Monsterica? Well, it would seem that dozens of people have gone missing from this art gallery, Purple Protector, and we need to get them back. Captain Monsterica? Did you, see that? Wowee! Look at this painting, Purple Protector! Isn't it amazing? Ooh! Yikes! What's happening to the painting, Captain Monsterica? I don't know, Purple Protector. Could this be what's causing people to disappear? Where are we this time, Captain Monsterica? Lots of white space? Strange, mysterious symbols? I'd say we've been pulled into some sheet music, Purple Protector. If we don't find a way out of here, we might be in big trouble. Look, Captain Monsterica! There's a door up there! That might be our way out! Indeed! But we have to be cautious, my trusty sidekick, for it's being guarded by what looks to be music notes. Let's find a way to get up there! Did you see that, Captain Monsterica? Not only did I see it, but I also heard it. It made the sound of dough. Dough? What's that? You know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ouch! Oh, this music is dangerous. Oh, but it's given me an idea on how to get to that door up there. Quick, Purple Protector, catch the notes. Gotcha! Now let's use them to scale our way up to that door! Do! Now you place yours here, Purple Protector! Ray! Now these go here and here! Me! Fa! So! La! We're almost to the door, Captain Monsterica! T! Do! We did it! We did indeed, but it sure wasn't a waltz in the park. Whoa! Look at all these musicians, Captain Monsterica! Those aren't just any musicians, Purple Protector. They're the people who have gone missing from the museum! Aha! Looks like we have some would-be heroes in our midst. How do you like the orchestra I've assembled? I couldn't really say, actually, because I don't actually know that much about music. Well, allow me to illuminate you. String family! Oh no! More notes! Stringy notes! Woodwind family! That baton seems to be the source of its power, Purple Protector. We need to get it from him. Brass family! Percussion family! That voice! Where did you learn to sing like that? Sing? Well, I mostly like to sing in the bath. I should have known. The music school in Bath, England is renowned for producing the most marvelous singers in the world. You're exactly what my orchestra has been missing. I am? He is? Of course! Why do you think I've been kidnapping people from your world and bringing them into my painting? I've been trying to make the most perfect music, and with that voice, I believe we can finally do it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. The perfect music. Thank you, Captain Monsterica and Purple Protector. I will now release everyone back into your world. Great job, Purple Protector! I knew you could do it! Thanks, Captain Monsterica! I guess you could say this really was a day to take note of. I've been stuck in there for 200 years! Ooh.